Jesus, boys, girls, in between, how you doing? Ray Gamer here, and this is a very quick and dirty kind of reaction video, kind of not, because we got the big Street Fighter V updates overnight in Australia, at least. It happened at 3 AM, so no, I was not going to be awake for that, and no amount of people in the chat can convince me otherwise, thank you. But I was awake at 5 AM to come check out the results of that, and surprisingly, I think a quick and dirty reaction is warranted for a quick and dirty reveal, because clearly what we got was not what we were expecting in terms of the overall quality of the reveal. I'm going off the Event Hub's article here, which you can see, and we got 4 characters announced, which is great, but really no footage or anything that we could see. It was just character art that you can see here, and a quick little snippet of gameplay footage that was taken off screen, and that's kind of as far as I know right now. I could be wrong, it's still very early, I'm in a rush to get to work, but this is what we got as far as I can tell. So, as you can see here, there's a lot of ads on this page. We got ORO, Rose, Akira from Rival Schools, which is fucking great, we'll get to that in a second, and Dan, and the 5th character, who is obviously going to be Makoto. Let's not fucking kid ourselves, it's Makoto. Or, 50 Cent from Blood on the Sand, one or the other, is going to be released at the very end, tail end of this. Now, speaking of that, this is a long-assed schedule of release here, because the actual roadmap for this, which we can see here, goes all the way into fall 2021. So we're not getting new Street Fighter 6 for a long fucking time. They are really milking Street Fighter 5 for all it is absolutely worth. You got Dan plus 4 costumes in winter 2020. Get a new CPT stage, sporty costumes, time 3, nostalgia costumes, don't really care about all that. New battle mechanic. That'll be interesting. Best guess, probably Super 2. Probably Critical Art 2. Because that's really all they can... I mean, people have been asking for that. I think it's a waste of time, personally. But people have been asking for that. So it could be, that's like I said, best guess is Critical Art 2. Or it could be a whole new battle mechanic that we've never seen before. Which would be very interesting. I'd much prefer the latter. I think it's probably going to be the former. So, no one, I think, predicted Dan, except maybe for Maximilian, because he did do the Dan Legacy just recently, and that could be a happy accident. It probably is. Or maybe he knew something that we didn't. There's no way to know. Rose? That was pretty predictable. We kind of knew that she was going to be on the cards. But we get Rose stage, professional costumes times 3. ORO, apparently there was some leaks which had ORO in him. Not really giving that much credit because there's leaks that have characters in them all the fucking time. And a broken clock is right twice a day, so not really giving leakers credit for that one. It was just a character which a lot of people were hoping for, and we got him. Akira Kazama, Rival Schools. I mean, we already have Final Fight in the Street Fighter universe. Now we have Rival Schools as well happening in the Street Fighter universe. We didn't already kind of have that with Sakura, but now this is like, full-on crossover with another franchise, which I think is fucking fantastic, because, Rival Schools is a great game. It was super fun. I mean, we also had that in the beach stage as well. We had, characters in the background of the beach stage from Rival Schools. But still, I think it's very cool that we get, like, actual Rival Schools characters to play in 2020. If we don't get a new Rival Schools game, at least we get, characters coming back. I think that's fucking great. So, Akira is easily the one I'm most excited for, by far. Or couldn't really give two shits about, never really thought he was a very interesting character. Yes, he does have 2 arms. He has 1 arm tied behind his back or into his costume, depending which way you look at it. Because he's so fucking strong, he doesn't need 2 hands when he's fighting. Rose, not bad. Never been really a big Rose fan either. Gutex will be happy. We got that, right? What? And we also got Dan. Again, couldn't really give 2 shits about this character. We didn't need another Shoto character in this game. Especially as one as goofy as Dan, the token joke character. I suspect they'll probably have to try and make him an actual threat now, because paying money for this character, and he's going to be garbage tier, which he always has been pretty much in every game. He's always been deliberately garbage tier. A lot of people wouldn't be happy about. So that'll be interesting to see how that works out. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's the whole shebang. This really tells us is that potentially, I would suspect the Capcom were maybe working on a Dan reveal trailer for EVO, because we do have that Dan footage that got clipped. Where is that? Here it is. Little bits of Dan footage. So he obviously does have character model. He does have special moves right now. But because of whole Big Roni, the C virus, and because Mr. Wizard done fucked up, they've decided to go with a different path of just announcing everyone and trying to really milk this as much as they can. It may have even been the case that we weren't going to get the other characters. Maybe we were just going to get Dan and that was going to be it. But now that EVO got postponed, maybe that caused Capcom to change their plans. There's no way to know at this point. But I just find it very interesting that, you know, they made no secret of the fact that we're going to get a secret season 5. And EVO was obviously... Do you really think they were just going to have this half-assed reveal for EVO? I'd be shocked. Now, keep in mind, Capcom have, in the past, let us down, because that's what they do, by saying, you know, we've had EVOs that have gone past where Ono showed up and said that the big announcement is that there is no big announcement. Right? Those were shitty EVOs. So Capcom have done fucked up EVOs before, granted. But I think they have, in more recent years, that was quite a while ago. In more recent years, they have appreciated the value of events like EVO and their ability to really make them a lot of fucking money in terms of DLC and selling games. So I would be surprised if they were really planning to go into EVO 2020 with just nothing, basically. So yeah, that's it. That's really all I've got for this. I'm hyped for Akira, like I said. That's kind of it. Don't care. I definitely don't care about Oro. Rose, I could take or leave. Dan is just going to be interesting to see how good he is. That's kind of it. But those are my thoughts on the characters. Very happy with Akira. I can't say anything else without repeating myself, and I got to get to work. So let me know what you think in the comments below. What are your conspiracy theories? Why was this such a weird reveal that we got? And anything else beyond that. And yeah, I gotta take a shower. I gotta get to work. So enjoy, guys. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all very soon.